I'm gonna get right into it on this one. So yeah, I'm upset. Yeah, I put some money on this soccer game, man, and lost some money, man. Out here in Cincinnati, man, like we lost, and I'm taking the loss with them. They laughing at me and stuff, pranking me, putting quarters in my account on my 13 signs astrology at gmail.com via PayPal. I appreciate it, but $1 and stuff like making mockery, like yeah, you lost or whatever, and or we bet you $1 and then the ones drop. They actually betted me $1 actually, and the ones dropped. It was Philly versus Cincinnati, and Philly won. Philadelphia won. So they on here, saying that they won off of that $1, and that's cool, Okay, you won off of $1, fine. But yeah, in all seriousness, it did drop or whatever, and I did lose a lot of money, and I want to kind of take the time to explain a spiritual reason why. Like this is the home of, especially back, not now as much. It is actually still, but it's done differently, and I'll explain that in future episodes. But this used to be the capital of what they call human trafficking. This place out here where I'm at, sex slavery. And I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say too much about all of this right now. MK Ultra, yeah, that too. Prostitution, all of that. Oh yeah, this is the underworld out here in Cincinnati. They don't know about us out here. They think that we're just nobody, and we mock everybody else, New Yorkers and Philadelphia and this and that. But it was a playoff game. I mean, we lost. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pay Philly off. And actually, that was the royal family went through Philadelphia. It wasn't even Philadelphia that beat us. It was the royal family, and they dropped it. I mean, it's a lot of money. It's like over. I don't even want to say it's like over $10 million. I looked at just last night off of one video that's old that I was able to actually pay for. But yeah, so I mean, if you're doing stuff like that, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna get into human slavery and all of that, but a lot of this stuff is funny. It's not funny to see children being trafficked and all. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying a lot of individuals that are in the music industry and stuff like that, they supposedly gain stripes by being involved in stuff like this. But it's like, how much money are you even making at the end of the day? Are you a sex slave for real, for real? That wouldn't exist if people knew their money and their finances. Like a sex slave is just somebody that's not conscious of what's going on with their sexual life. And that's what in the last video, when I was putting out the information about helping you guys, even though I'm done with taking on clients, because I got enough, but helping you guys with this major money ritual, that's kind of what it was going into or whatever. Like, anyone can like have sex or sell drugs or all of this underworld stuff that people do, but how much money are you making? And like, what are you really doing for real? Like, if you just like been selling drugs and it's like 10 years later and that's what you're still doing, do you understand like what you're doing? That you obviously don't. Or like how to advance, and that goes for sex slavery. Like if you like a victim of rape or sex slavery, it's because of you don't understand service, pricing, and commodities, and the fact that your body is your Social Security. That's where they came up with Social Security from, because your Social Security is your commodity. That's what you're worth. That represents your worth. So like when you sell yourself, they're putting liens on your Social Security. So it's like if you knew that stuff, you could come consult somebody like myself, and they can help you get out of that, man, like a woman. So it's like, just because I'm gonna say this, yeah, we lost, I lose money, but we get paid to lose. Like, who participated in a 1-0 playoff game and actually could say that they're the zero? I mean, yeah, it's zero. I get that. But I'm just saying, to even play in that, and to be able to pay off that in the future so that we could participate and help another team, that's cool. So don't laugh at me when you the victim of the same stuff. And I know you're like, where is this coming from? This is like back conversation from like, I talk to people like on emails and the dark web and a bunch of stuff, videos I got to tell you guys about. But this is coming from that, like conversations that I be having with all kind of conscious people across the world. And some of them are involved in the streets and stuff, and they justify what they're doing. And I'm not here to judge you, because, I'm spiritual and I believe in universal law, period. But it's just universal law states it has a prequel in it that you get what you give. So it's like, if you don't understand what you're doing out there in the underworld, you're going to be pimped and controlled. Like, seriously, you do need consultation, because, if you're making a lot of money, that's just for now. You're like, well, I'm making 100,000 a year doing the X, Y, Z. Like, you're nothing. Like, cause they laugh at me because they're like, you're the hood prophet or the hood pope. You know, say like you're nothing. Like, you don't got no money. You just walk around all looking bummy and this and that. But it's like, I'm like this everybody knows me. I'm strategically like this. Like, it's like a minstrel, and I'm not playing, but to them it's a play. I'm not playing, but to like the Masons and free secret society, it's a part of a play to test people. That's what it comes down to test people, to see, who would you accept this person if they ain't have shit? And they really did have the remedy to help you make $1 million though, or $1 billion even, or to clean up $1 million that you may have fucked up. So we'll come up with more. Just having some fun, but teaching knowledge too though. Stay vigilant.